Hello, it's the Pushy Dames here.
Two Pushy Dames. You do those two.
Okay. So this is one of my favorite things ever.
She says that about everything.
I know, I do. This could be a really fun matching game, especially for outdoors. You buy 2 calendars. So here we have scenic, okay? So beautiful pictures. Here we have I Love Puppies and
My favorite, Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. So what you do is you just take the pictures and then you kind of laminate them or put a piece of paper on the other side of it, and then you put them down outside, and then the kids have a huge matching game. So they try and find the matching picture. And usually the pictures from calendars are very cool. And for when you get home and you have friends over,
you do the wine time matching game.
Wine time for adults. There you go. I like it.
I like it too. This is a great idea.
Okay.
Aisle 5. We're still getting beautiful.
Woohoo! Look at these things. These are rollers, and obviously you can have kids string these on the fence if you wanted to too. Remember we talked about it? You can do this, the rolling of the strings, the Velcros. They also stick to your felt board, so that's a fun thing, especially for toddlers to use.
I agree. These hair clips we're kind of far away because we couldn't stand up, but these hair clips are the kind that your hairdresser uses. They're great to have kids create their own clipboard. So just put it on an old piece of sturdy cardboard from like the Amazon boxes you probably all have on your front porch.
We know you have those Amazon boxes.
They're also great on the easel, so kids can move the heavy clips instead of the heavy ones. These are very manipulative.
On the easels. You stick them on the easels. It holds the
and
paper.
they can do it themselves. And then, you want to talk about
these?
those?
If you have a geo board, don't forget, you can get really cheap, very colorful elastics for your geo board here. Very good. And then here's some nice giant ones also. You can use those. Listen to the carriages. Don't they know we're videotaping?
Yeah, what the hell? And then this, I know parents have some challenging things they might say to you, but they have a real valid concern when their child comes home and their forearm is covered with paint on the new shirt they just bought. So teach the kids to push their sleeves up and then use these little scrunchy things just to hold them up so that their sleeves aren't always falling down while they're painting.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of respect for somebody to keep their clothes clean.
Yes, and these. These are very bendable. It's for curling your hair.
Bendable rollers.
At night, after you're done curling your hair, in the morning, bring them into work with you, and the kids can play with them and
do you
kind
still
of play
curl
with
your
them.
hair, Curry?
I sometimes do, yeah.
Wow,
Can't you
didn't
tell?
know that.
What?
I've known her for a long time. Okay, moving on. Okay, we're getting towards the end of the store, but we'll be back with more things another time. But this little sucker, this is a juicer. And this is in the housewares aisle, and it's meant to put a lemon or a lime in there and push it down. But we like to take sponges, cut them up, and put them in water so that the child has some sponges and this little beauty, and they put the sponge inside and swoosh. This will be good in the water table. It'll also be good at a separate station that you set up for them with some cups and some trays
That's
to use.
them right there. They're watching the sponge collect the water, and then they're squeezing the water out so that the sponge doesn't have the water in it anymore.
Exactly.
Good science experience.
Here's another thing you could weave if you wanted to, but just some pipe cleaners in a colander. Set it down. It can be inside, outside. It can really help to calm a child who's not very happy, so that's a good idea as well. There you go. There you go. I like it. And then this is the thing that I actually did lick. This is a
We're not going to let her lick it today. Please, no.
Well, I have to buy it. If you lick it, you own it.
If you lick it, you own it. Ariana Grande told us that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She
See,
licked
I'm
something.
old. She's young.
Yeah, she
I don't
licked
know.
something.
Oh, a donut. Oh, you're right. And don't lick the ice cream when you come here either. So anyway, this is a little handheld grater. You can grate soap, you can grate chalk, you can grate anything.
Crayons.
Crayons are wonderful, and they collect themselves in this little tiny container so that you can do something with the grating kind of things afterwards. And kids can manipulate this all by themselves. They need very little help from you.
Good stuff. And we want children to clean up after themselves,
Yes,
right?
we do.
Yes, we do. So, handy chamois, $1. Who could beat that? $1 to clean up the water area, whatever. You have a spill, use the chamois. Those are good to use.
This is awesome.
These, everybody should have these in your classroom. You should have actually a few in your classroom, especially near the sand table, sensory table, whatever's going on. Kids can use these to clean up. It's great.
Yep.
Kids need jobs, especially your children with behavior issues. They need jobs to do.
And this has a little hole in it, which leads me to believe you should be hanging it right on the sand table.
Yep.
You might have 4 children in the sand table having a wonderful opportunity, and you might have 1 or 2 who like sweeping it up. And that
that's
has
okay.
value as well.
Yep.
So go for it.
Motor skills, social skills, all
Yep.
kinds of good stuff. This right here is one of those squeegee things for your shower, but this is great for having kids clean up, or if there's paint on a piece of paper, they can swipe the paint across. Kind of cool. But this is also a fun thing for kids to use. They love using them. Absolutely.
If you have these at the breakfast or lunch table, as they finish up, they can kind of scrape
Oh,
their
like those
things right
fancy
into the
restaurants we
trash.
all don't get to go to.
Ah, there you go. Fancy, fancy.
Yes.
And
finally, we have this here. This obviously, oops, goes like this, and kids can sweep into this also. One child can hold it while the other child sweeps in. Kind of good.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, but get those kids busy.